Csörög a telefon. Grand Powder, ez volt a történet? Itt is le kell mészárolni a kalózokat biztos.
Landing site looks clean. Let's set it down.
Oh, look at this world. It's beautiful. Just beautiful.
Please disregard. I attempted an informal greeting, but I am dissatisfied with the results.
Magától szállt le ide. Mit csinálják vele?
Captain, it is pleasant to see you.
You might be interested in. Hello.
Ezek is minek köszöngetnek állandóan?
All thrusters firing.
A hajót ezt átszíneztem.
Looks
Más
peaceful
módosítás
from
nem
up here,
volt
doesn't
benne.
it? Beginning landing cycle.
A robotot melak az előtt. Vagy mi történt? Hát, na mindegy. Majd legfeljebb visszajön. Ez mi a megboldogult szemérmetlenség?
Keep scanning. I'm sure there's something nearby.
Ez aztán béka. Ennyi, tedd be a fiókba. Egy fotómódot kell csapni azon. Még a csaj belenézhetne a kamerába, de hát ne legyünk tehetetlenek. Kompániát miért nem lehet kikapcsolni? Na mindegy. Hoppá. Itt is történtek érdekes dolgok. Hát ez gravitációs anomáliának be lehet tudni. Egy 1,34 a gravitáció. Remek. Elő kell menni a sniper bitangcsergetőn. Már lőnek is. Milyen jó hitbox. Már nem tudom képzelni, hogy ilyenkor mi történik meg.
Find anything useful? Hol lett ezek az ember, akit lelőttél, Csaj? Szétszaladt? Ezek szerint szétszaladtak.
Thank you. Thank you.
We'll be safe now. Get back to the lieutenant. Corporal Mahoney's radioed you coming, but I didn't know if we could hold out. Not all of us made it. But you're a regular hero. I don't doubt it for a second.
Mahoney said for us to go to ground. There's a cave nearby we're going to hole up in until this is all over. Don't worry, I'll keep the civvies safe from here.
These spacers are terrible. Terrible.
Menjek vissza a másik bolygóra, fogadj. Milyen jó, hogy van benne fast travel.
Oh, it's nice to finally be off our ship.
Mahoney said the research camp is all clear. I don't know where we'd be without you.
Most likely decomposing in some unmarked grave. Good on you both for making that mission of mercy a priority. Our job is to protect the civvies and never leave a soldier behind. There ain't much room for honor in this damn business, so we have to hold on to what we can.
Captain, you should bring up your plan. I believe it's a good one.
The Spacers haven't attacked yet, but they've been shuttling men down beyond the ridge. We cannot let them keep reinforcing, otherwise they'll overwhelm us. So we need to take out their ships. The only rest a Marine gets is in the grave.
I concur with the captain. We can't hold out if we don't cut off their manpower.
The Spacers have 2 fighter groups. If you take those out, the enemies will be stranded. So, launch that fancy ship of yours and get to work.
The scientists here are good people. Every one of them that died is a loss for all of us.
Itt be, megint elém. Megőrülök ettől az asszonytól.
That was a pleasant change of scenery.
Itt pittyeg valami. Ilyen hülye hangos gépek minek kellettek ide?
Lifting off now. Orbital pattern locked in.
Gyors mentés, mert bármi megtörténhet. Furcsa dolgok történtek, azt kellett kijavítani, mert itt valami elmászkált. Pedig nincs is lába. Hopp, hopp. Napba repüljek bele, vagy mi van? Forduljon el, teneskedjünk. Ez éppen meg volt. Hopp, egy mentés. Nem akar menteni. Az Isten állja meg. Akkor így. Örülök neki, hogy pont a képernyő közepére teszik ki mindenkit akarnak. Hello. Hang tight. Excellent system.
Their front line is crippled. They're not escaping his shield.
Hello. Ilyen komoly újságok. Szóval ki van a bablevesben? $1500. Az irányítást ezt nagyon szeretem.
Oxygen, nitrogen, hydrogen. It's all here.
Miért van itt már megint ennyi sok ellenség? Mással jó odáig, vagy miért használ? Ja. Azt ide kritikál, de mi benne a kritikál, azt ő se tudja. Jó, hogy ebbe annyi lőszer, mint a személy. Majdnem lelőttelek benneteket is. Hol mentek? Miből vagy, bátyja? Én azt tudom, hogy ez valami izé. Automata. És kiderült, hogy nem. Ezek ennyien jönnek? Hány pöty van? Bokortól nem látok semmit. Drága bárna. Ilyenkor mi történik, amikor én cikcakot nem? Örülök, hogy segédet pont így elém rakod.
Damn it!
Hát már elém a kurva nyelre. Ezzel messzire lőni nem lehet. Ezzel sem. Na. Hát így nem tudom, mi történt amúgy.
Might as well take what we can.
Hol lehet ezt az izét kell megvenni? Messzire lövőnek az AK-t. Akkor kíváncsi vagyok. 17 méter, 34. Huszonhat. 70 méter. Szemiautomatik, hát akkor hagyjál meg ott, ahol vagy. Az...
Look around.
So many people.
Moments like this are all too rare. That's the price of command, Torres. Every decision leads to blood. You can drive yourself crazy with counterfactuals. Focus on the good you did. We did, here. Some things you never get over.
Altair's safe because of you. Both of you. I almost want to write back to the Freestar and ask them to give you a medal.
Now, wouldn't that be the damnedest thing? I could put it on right next to my meritorious star. You'd save me a court-martial if you just give me your thanks. Might be you want your medal, though. Looks like we have ourselves an old-fashioned mercenary.
I'm
Virítsd a lóvét.
not sure if I would have done all this if the roles were reversed, Myung. But I will never forget you.
You're young, and you've got a future ahead of you. A bit of advice. I've been passed up for promotion more times than I can count because I've always stuck by my principles. There's a million ways the bastards in command will ask you to compromise. Little ways, big ways. Don't. It may hurt your career, but I look back with pride at my service. Especially today. You see?
I sincerely hope I never see you across the lines on the battlefield, Captain.
If you do, Lieutenant, I will do my duty.
Not if I do my duty first.
Soldiers, it's time to get out of the Free Star's hair.
Mi volt ez? Peacekeeper?
Spaces.
Szemperfi bátyák. Ja, még messzire durrantó kéne. Ez is megteszi. Vagy ez is megteszi.
Too many of them.
Kicsit lassú, de nem baj. Na, mi történt? Készen is vagyunk? Remek. Valahol ott valami fegyverbolt. Hol? Ilyen távolba durrantót lehet venni. Szerintem itt. Ó. Hát egy cseppet tele vagyok. Akkor azért fogyottan a szufla is.
Hello.
Captain on deck.
Mert túl sok fegyvert hurcanak itt. Most már elvileg tudna gyors utazni. Ötvenötös. Bolondok vagytok? 70-es. Megesznek álló.
I have something for you when you have a moment.
Mert ezt meg kell bütykölni, hogy ne személyautó legyen. Hanem hullautó. Ó. Ne csóri vagy.
Hey, what can anything I can help you with? Sure thing. We'll get it fixed up, good as new. Okay, no problem.
Hogy tudom átnevezni? Felháborító.
Something magical about a clear sky. Word is, you've been clearing out.
Mi volt ez a 2000 kredit? Ezt találtam az utcán?
I get all kinds in here. Well, all kinds of things. What are you looking for?
Eladni akarok. Hello. Movement speed. Hát ez lehet, hogy jól jönne néha. Ezt a hajón le kéne tenni. Elfér. A glitch már nem működik.
Sure, Luke. I don't do payment plans or lines. Okay. But if you start shooting up the town with something I sold you, I'll be more than a little displeased.
Range 78. Megkalapálom, hát ha jobb lesz. Hullautó. Hát ezt miért lehetne? Titánium kell hozzá, meg receiver mód. 2. Hagyjál éhen. Nincsen titánium.
I'll say right up front that if you're short on here, browse to your heart's content.
Mikroszekund legóra. Ez mihez kell vajon?
Blessed to have the life that I do.
We should stick to the main plaza, unless you like getting soaked by the rain.
Keep moving, the scanners won't hurt you. Keep it moving.
There's a bounty on you. Get that clear.
I'm applying for a job.
Inside's a bad place for tourists these days.
What are you looking at? This? This is Ebside Striker's turf.
Only the upstairs. Don't bother my customers.
Fine, upstairs. That's gang territory, got it? This is such bullshit. Yeah, it used to be people were afraid of the Strikers. We had a name, got it? Now the disciples got us penned up in this lousy bar.
Andrea!
Fine, fine, fine. This beautiful establishment. Do you have anything else, or are we done with this? Whatever this is.
Jaj, kemény egy bandatag vagy.
So you stroll in here and want to meet with Briggs? The nerve. Maybe you should meet with the business end of my shiv, huh, tourist?
No blood in my shop, Andrea. I'm this close to tossing the lot of you out on the street.
Fine already. You're lucky. Only way you see Briggs is if you, want to join the Upside Strikers. You know, I'll just do that. Right now. This ought to be good. Sure, let's go meet the boss.
Okay, hello.
Ez micsoda? Ilyen menü csekje van.
This place is like my second home.
Adonai.
Who's this?
Someone says they might want to join.
A recruit? Been a while.
I know, right? Savage says we can't go killing people around here anymore.
We shouldn't be doing that anyhow. You want to join us? We're a gang. You understand that, right? Not some daring adventure bullshit you can brag to your friends about. We steal, we mug, we kill if we have to. People that come to us have usually run out of options. So are you really interested?
Igazán.
There was a time when we were the only ones that kept those psychos in line. But I'll get to that. Let me tell you about us. What makes the Strikers different is we're family. It's us against every goddamn thing the world can throw at us. If you're in, we'll go through hell and back for you.
It's been a little too much of that hell going round.
Vogel, not the time. We do everything we can to make sure everyone's got a roof overhead and fish in their belly. I prefer we fleece the marks, not kill them. Better for everyone in the long run. But you do what you gotta do.
Elfelejtettem megnézni, hogy amúgy mi a franc ez a küldetés.
I really can't say I blame you. Andrea, let them in if they change their minds.
What?
Strikers look out for
What are you
one
looking
another,
at?
right?
This is striker turf.
Hát, a franc tudja. Hogy honnan volt
I don't
ez a
suppose
küldetés.
you've reconsidered. We could use some new blood. Not so fast. I gotta get to know you first. What would you bring to the Strikers? Very useful. I like it. Done anything special? Something that might impress us? You realize you're trying to impress a gang, right? Not some sort of hookup? Alright, you got powers. Sounds special. I'm not sure what your game is, but if you really want to join, there's a test. You're going up against the Disciples. Everyone in Ebside's been chewed up and ground up by Neon. Some people snap, and snap hard. The Disciples are maniacs, pure and simple. The test is to find out who has been arming those nutjobs with military-grade hardware. We're fully in alignment there.
I can't understand this sudden urge to join the Strikers gang. I can think of about 100 better ways you could be spending your time.
There's a warehouse they use. One of our friends said there's a slate there that has the info we need.
Oh, that's my job. I was going to go in and make them pay.
You want it? Too bad, Vogel. You go in there, and it's a bloodbath. I want someone that can snatch it from them. Ideally with them never even knowing it happened. Consider this your audition. Try not to get killed, new fish.
Maybe you'd like to try a velocity?
Hova kéne lépcsőkön menni?
In.
Too bad I can't squeeze any aurora from these fish.
Ja, már meg kellett volna kerülni ezt a fost.
Switching to a new target.
Milyen fülő, az most sem maradt el. Menőzik itt a lépcsővel.
Thanks again for your assistance. I trust you'll be discreet.
So what do you say? Are you ready to feel euphoric?
Neved az ismerős.
If I have to eat fish for dinner.
Hova a gyászba fog vajon elvinni most ez a különti? Jelölő.
You pulled this off, and
There's
I'll
no
be your
shame
number
if you
one
just
fan.
walk away and go back to you. So, stealth was a no-go, but... shit. You took all of them out. The Strikers can use that. So you're in. Everyone thinks the Ebside Strikers are out for the count. But now that we know where the Disciples are getting their guns, I feel the tide is turning. Trying to score points with the boss. Smart play, new fish. You might want to say hello to the rest of the gang. They should be friendlier, or I'll make them friendlier. After you take some deserved R&R, hit up Hatchet for any gear you may need, and a job I got in mind for you.
6300, nagyon jó.
The streets will devour any who don't respect them. Huh. So you survived. Andrea thought Briggs wanted you dead, so he sent you away. Andrea was wrong. Andrea does what she has to. Respect that. Everyone is hard because they have to be. These streets and alleys are all I know. They chew up the weak, they leave them broken or dead in the gutters. So don't be weak. You are funny. Funny won't keep you alive. So the job is, we let the streets know the Strikers are back. We have signs. Signs that indicate our turf. Hacking the signs is easy. Getting to them or fighting any Disciples there, that is the challenge. Briggs said he prefers no blood. But I say, make the Disciples bleed at every chance. Here are 3 locations. Good. If you need things too, I can hook you up. It's my job to make sure all the Strikers have what they need. Good luck.
Na, most meg hackeljek meg ilyen mindenféle dolgokat.
Can I get you something?
What do we have here? Decided to drop by on Neon and do a little vandalism, huh? There's a steep fine for that. 0 tolerance. Tell you what, you pay the fine now, and I'll let you off with a warning, or things are going to get messy.
Én csak turista vagyok, biztosul. Nem
Maybe,
csináltam semmit.
but as soon as you started putting up Striker gang sign, that crosses the line.
Ó. Mennyi ez? 2, 4, 6, 8.
You know how it is. Hey, I'm not, Fine, fine. Just get out of here.
rather be doing this than getting mixed up.
Megzavarod a kettőt.
Not even trying to run.
You're done.
Jesus the Christ. Hello?
Yeah, I know this place stinks, but it's a living.
És oda, hogy a gyászbánatba menjek fel? Ezt kivágom, egyből jönnek megint a zsérnyákok.
Shooting at ghosts.
De senki ilyet, ezt akkor is lopásnak számít. A bánat rágja meg. Micsoda taktikai landolás volt ez. Hát egy mentés kell.
You've really kicked the hornet's nest. Good. Andrea's running point on grabbing the gun stash. I need you and Vogel to keep the disciples off balance.
So we're finally doing this?
It's time, Vogel. The gloves are off. Both of you, keep the collateral damage down if you can. But it's do or die. Like the attitude, but don't give Neon Security any reasons to go after us, okay?
We've come this far, so we intend to see things through to the end, Briggs.
You two coordinate whatever you need to. I have a request. I know this is asking a lot. Newell's Goods has some armor. Not mil-spec ranger gear or anything, but better than the cast-off clothes the strikers wear. So if you could, well, spring for some armor upgrades, maybe convince Newell to sell it to us. All the strikers owe you big time. Any credits it costs, I promise we'll pay you back, with interest. Now's the time for the strikers to make a comeback.